daily, which they are. That's life, right? It's fun times.
You have people who want to say hello. I don't know if you want to take visitors right now.
Wait, what? Figs doesn't know anything about the news. He can't come in. Do you have a knowledge of Ukraine? These guys are desperate for airtime, so I'll let them into the studio. Jesus fucking Christ.
Scoot over. Where are we going?
Oh, sorry. Wait.
I also like that you guys are drinking an IPA that says the truth.
Yeah.
Because I know what's about to come out of your mouth won't be. But
I think it's
Corinne Fisher, thank you so much. First time, long time.
Hi.
Happy to be here.
This is not a show that does guests, but hi.
No, this is a
I'm
live.
so
This is a
sorry.
live call-in. My name's Robbie Goodman from New York. I am Robbie Goodman from New York City. I'm here to talk about the war.
Yeah.
It's Mikey Figs from Jersey. Just want to
Jesus Christ.
got to call in. We have a opinion based off your
Hey,
Ukraine
this
talk.
Putin guy. How about he put it in my ass?
Yeah.
I can't wait. You're gonna lose followers. People are gonna
Wait, no,
follow and unfollow you on Instagram just to stick it to you.
We have a serious input.
And what is your background? Did you graduate high school? We'll start with.
Well, barely. Yeah. I graduated in something called the summer.
I've listened to
Summer school.
100 episodes of Joe Rogan, so I'm pretty informed.
I graduated in night school, which is when you get kicked out of day school.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Okay. And
I
what?
graduated in August. Everyone got out of school by June.
Jesus
I stayed there
Christ.
for a little extra month.
And what's your background, Robbie?
I went to college, but
Which community or a real one?
Community. Yeah, I watched the movie the TV show Community, and that's my college. Now I went to Emerson, which
Oh,
Natalie,
okay.
right?
I went to Emerson, yeah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this
alumni.
microphone?
Okay, Emerson. That's a good college. More of an art school, but
Yeah, not a lot, but I do know a lot about politics because I'm just on Twitter all the time. So,
and we
yeah.
know that's where most of the pundits are getting their information.
That is news. Honestly, it does suck because it does feel like that, right? Like a lot of like.
Well, no. Serious news sources are continuously quoting tweets. And,
Yeah, that upsets me a little bit.
And political leaders do get points across, and like kind of major things do happen on Twitter. So you're not incorrect.
Yeah, I kind of hate that. Like, I resent this part of it's like it feels like the news is recapping Twitter, where I kind of think it should be the other way around. It should be like vetted by real sources first. But
Well,
it
no
feels
one
like-
knows what's real.
That's what the show's about.
That's
Thank
a classic.
you.
Yeah.
That's a classic dumb guy statement, by
So
the way.
I want to give you the input from the
hot take.
knows what's real,
so here,
man.
this is just a mess. This is just a cry from the layman, the peasant person.
Well, that's what this is a news show for the common person. It's not for experts.
I'm speaking on behalf of my brother in this particular situation.
Your literal brother?
My little brother, he's 7 years younger than
I
me.
said literal, but also little.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I've been snorting kratom since 3 p.m.
Figs knows so few words that he thought literal means little. She's like, all right, Corinne's fucking
All
up.
right, so-
She meant little.
So your
Ukraine-
7-year-old. So your 7-year-old brother.
No, he's 7 years younger than me.
Oh, I thought you said your 7-year-old brother, and I was like, I
How
can't.
awesome is this segment? It's just like who's on first.
All right, my brother was watching.
So how old does that make you? I don't know how old.
31.
You
I'm 31.
His 7
Okay.
years
My
younger
like
brother
24,
who's 40 years
25.
old.
are. Okay, so I'm already.
He's terrified. He suffers from a lot of anxiety and depression, and he's
Okay.
he is very concerned about this war, and he has had a hard time sleeping because he thinks that Putin's hand is hovering over this nuclear button. And there's a lot of people that feel that way.
Yes.
That it's just like, hey, man, it might go down.
Yeah.
Shit might happen where everyone's going to get fucking nuked.
Well, I read a thing that
Right.
actually did make me. I was telling you, I was at the gym. No big deal. But I was at the gym and I was like, my anxiety goes up when I'm working out. And I got to a point where I was just like, fuck, we are going to get nuked. I am going to die tomorrow. And that's just because I read this thing that was like Putin, he's losing right now economically, like he's cut off from the entire West and shit like that. But he's so unpredictable and he's such a bully that he might set off the nukes just to be like no one else can play in the sandbox. That's what really fucked me up. I was like, I could totally see that he's basically just Cartman in the Scott Tenorman
So he has
episode.
these weapons. He can fuck us up.
Yeah,
if he
yeah,
wants.
no, of course.
Right.
He puts nukes on high alert, which you never want to hear the nukes are on high alert.
Okay,
I
so
like
let's-
low alert. I like
I'm
low
still
alert nukes.
confused as to why you needed to walk in the room.
Okay, this is why.
Okay.
This is why. I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay.
Let's say, which is totally possible. He's good. We all get fucking nuked. Are you afraid of death? Are you afraid that tomorrow you might?
This is
just
why
die?
you came into the room?
I just wanted to know.
Am I afraid of death? No, I just watched my father die slowly. I'm fine with that.
Okay, well, I'm very sorry. I didn't know it was going to get that fucking real.
The key is to always make a man regret talking to you, ladies and gentlemen.
The key is
My brother
I
and
hate you.
a lot of people. So if I die, I am fearful of, you know, my wife, my mom, you know, having
If
to
we're
go
all
to the
dead,
funeral.
it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm
What are
saying.
you talking
So,
about?
that's what
your
I'm
wife's
saying.
going to your funeral. She'll be dead too.
She'll be dead too. Exactly.
What are you talking about?
That's what I told my brother. I go, Tony, if we die, we're all fucking dying.
Yeah.
Everyone's dying. This was the hot take that little Italian Tony had. He says, well,
This is
what
why
if,
people don't think highly of us.
he goes, well,
Of
what
Italians?
if, he
Yes.
goes,
Yeah,
okay, so this would be great.
This feels like a
So this would be great.
Sopranos. This feels
So
like
this would be great.
What's the Chirac War? What are we doing? What's going
Listen,
on?
if Shane was here, he'd be talking about Elden Ring and Lord of the Rings. All right, so
Shane-
fucking relax.
Shane Gillis?
Shane would have kicked you out already.
Shane, what the fuck are you doing? I would never fucking have
Okay,
you on my
you guys
show.
have 2 more minutes. We're
Okay,
wasting my time.
so, my brother is afraid of going to hell. Okay, he's afraid. Wait, did I say that part already? Yeah. Oh, so I asked my brother. I go, Tony, you know, we're all gonna die together. And he goes to me. He goes, well, what if I go to hell? That's his biggest thing. He's worried about Putin. He's worried about the world ending because he thinks he's gonna go
Sound
to
like Sebastian
hell.
again.
You know, when you guys were waving to get in, I knew it was going to be dumb. I just had no idea how dumb it was
I
going to be.
didn't know what Mike had. I don't mean to sell you out, but
All
Mike
right.
was like, "Trust me, Robbie." This will be
But
great.
that's what people are worrying
Wild.
about. That's what people who watch who listen to the Daily Wire, people who go to CNBC, they're worried about going to hell.
No, they're. What are you talking about, guys? Yo, kratom. This is what it'll do to you.
Check out Young Guns. It's coming
care,
out this
guys.
week.
Young Guns coming on
The
Gas
first
Digital.
episodes.
Thank you.
It's not on
Thank you,
Gas Digital,
Corinne.
but it's on YouTube. Please check that out.
This was like a badly written SNL.
Do you want us to hang
desk
out more?
piece.
Love
No,
you.
absolutely
Hi,
not.
I'm John Mulaney. All right, good night.
That was. I mean.
I thought you were going to chime in.
Yeah,
Be like,
I thought
oh, well,
that'd be
you know,
more
I'm not
fun.
afraid of hell. Whatever. The young people think that
is
they're
not
going to
a-
go to hell.
This is not a conceptual show. That's not what this show is about. Conceptual shows are for people who don't have any information and they just need to fill up airtime.
Well, no, I wanted to. I saw you by
No.
yourself. I say, hey, let's hang out.
No,
you know, I mean,
I'm
we'll
good.
talk.
We have important things to cover. You guys, go out.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
It's insane. They're
Thanks,
banned.
Corinne.
They're banned from the show for the longevity of it. Truly insane. I mean, it's great because I look like a fucking genius in comparison now. So this is what else you could be dealing with on Gas Digital, everybody. Oh my God. And you wonder why me and Christina talk about how much we hate male comedians. Okay. Anyway.